Right now, beneath the thickest jungles and the deepest oceans on Earth, lie the remains of entire civilizations that simply vanished from history. We're talking massive megacities, underground fortresses, and impossibly precise stone temples that we are only just discovering. If you clicked on this video, you already know that human history is full of mysteries. But the timeline of our planet is far wilder than anything you were taught in school. Today, we are uncovering the most extraordinary lost cities on the planet. But make sure you stick around, because the final site we look at involves a massive city built entirely on top of the ocean, and some researchers think it might be connected to a lost continent. Let's kick things off with our first category: the cities nature aggressively took back. Why does this matter? Because the jungle is nature's ultimate eraser. It can swallow an empire so completely that you could walk right over it and never know. What is the reality of these places? Take Teyuna in Colombia. For centuries, this ancient settlement, built 1,300 years ago by the Tairuna people, was completely hidden. It wasn't until 1972 that treasure hunters stumbled upon its massive stone platforms. Or look at Tikal in Guatemala, a Maya megacity that thrived 1,500 years ago with massive pyramids. Yet it was completely engulfed by the biosphere until 1848. How did they build and survive here? In 2024, an archaeologist named Stephen Rain discovered a massive network of ancient cities in the Upano Valley of the Amazon. Inhabited 2,500 years ago, these people carved complex petroglyphs and built massive earthwork structures in a region dominated by active volcanoes. They adapted to the chaotic environment only to abruptly abandon it all, likely due to violent, repeated volcanic eruptions. But the jungle isn't the only place hiding secrets. Let's talk about extreme engineering. Why does this matter? Because these next sites completely break our understanding of early human capabilities. What exactly did we find? In Turkey, archaeologists unearthed Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe. These are monumental stone complexes dating back 12,000 to 13,000 years. That predates the Egyptian pyramids. Conventional history says humans back then were just simple hunter-gatherers. Yet they carved massive, specialized stone pillars. How did they manage this practically? We see this impossible engineering everywhere. In Peru, the fortress of Sacsayhuaman features massive stone blocks carved with such extreme precision that they fit together perfectly without mortar. And in Turkey, the ancient people of Derinkuyu didn't just build stone walls. They carved an 18-level deep underground city 2,700 years ago. They practically engineered a massive ventilation system to keep up to 20,000 people alive beneath the earth during invasions. Finally, we reach the most mysterious frontier: water. Why are these the most fascinating? Because entire civilizations have been pushed to the edge of the sea or swallowed by it entirely, leaving behind evidence that sparks fierce scientific debate. What are these aquatic mysteries? Off the shores of Japan lies the Yonaguni Monument, massive underwater geometric structures with smooth walls and steps discovered in 1986. And in India, the myth of Mahabalipuram, a city boasting 7 magnificent temples that legend says was sunk by a jealous god, proved partially true when the 2004 tsunami pulled the ocean back, revealing ancient ruins that had been submerged for centuries. How did humans interact with these watery extremes? Look no further than Nan Madol in Micronesia. This was the capital of the Saudeleur dynasty, literally built in the middle of the ocean. They piled massive stones on top of coral reefs to create artificial islets connected by canals. It's an absolute architectural marvel built on top of the sea, earning it the nickname the eighth wonder of the world. From cities swallowed by the Amazon to 12,000-year-old stone temples and artificial islands in the Pacific, our planet's history is an endless cycle of incredible human achievement and inevitable natural reclamation. But if you think these lost, ancient cities are full of terrifying mysteries, wait until you see the invisible, ghostly threats drifting through the absolute darkness of deep space. There are billions of rogue planets out there without a sun, and if one enters our solar system, it could silently eject Earth into the freezing cosmic void without warning. Click right here to see the ultimate space anomaly that scientists are tracking right now.